All right, so I logged in today and I am at 855 gold. I have 2 daily quests that are both to cast red spells to get the gold. I am also 1 pack away from having another rare pack. I think my Timeless deck needs that extra rare wild card here. So I'm going to build something, or I built something, just to get these quests. Do you guys ever do this? Just build a deck with the pure intention of just doing the daily quests? Well, I built mono red, and it is standard. It is literally all 1-drops. Just all the best 1-drops. I don't even know if this is the best. Like, this is not a good mono red deck, but we got Pit Fighter. I'm trying this Frantic Scapegoat. I just want to go fast. I just want to get this done and get it over with. We got Kumano, Mirren Bane Splitter. I love this card. Obviously, Swift Spear. Obviously, Monstrous Rage. Phoenix Chick, of course. Threw a couple rotisserie elementals because I had them. It's like, why not? Sticky Fingers. I think this card is super overrated. Give a card Menace and then just keep swinging and getting mana. 18 basic mountains, like, there is nothing to this. We are just gonna go fast and see if we can get these quests to get the gold, to get the wild card. Let's see what we can do. And you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do ranked because why not? Let's just roll. Let's just run with it. All I gotta do is cast, what was it? Like 15, 20 red spells? This should be what? 2 games? 3 games? Maybe at most? Let's see if we can do this in like 5 minutes here. I bet you we can. Let's see what we got. I'm like, there's no such thing as a bad opening hand. Looks good to me. Is it Kumano? I think it's Swift Spear, right? You go Swift Spear? What does this goat thing even do? It enters the battlefield suspected when one enters the you may suspect one of your other creatures. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Let's go goat, and then we can suspect the Swift Spear, right? So the Swift Spear is going to be hard to block because it'll have Menace. That seems pretty great. What's it also supposed to? It can't block. I mean, it's not, I have no intention of blocking anyway. So let's just run with this. Okay, here we go. Now we got. All right. So here, do I go Kumano then Swift Spear? Is that the right call? No. I go Swift Spear. Suspect the Swift Spear. Yes. Swing. Bane Splitter. Bane Splitter the Swift Spear. So now I have a 4-3 with Menace. That's looking pretty good. I mean, Kumano Goat next turn? Is that the play? Like, what is this? Is this the Thoughtseize? Sure, 2 more to cast. What do you get? I think the Kumano, right? Like, okay, sure. Okay, Kumano. I understand why people play mono red. There's something very exciting about this. Something very like smooth brain about just playing this and just going, okay, Adeline, looks good. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains haste, and whenever that creature dies, can make a detective. Sure, that's good to me. Go, good enough. I got a suspected goat with haste. Do I get to choose? Under the battlefield, if friend search is suspected, I may suspect it. So I'm going to choose not to suspect it. Is that game? Decline, because I'd rather have the 2/2. Go team? Sure, Polonius Rage against the Swift Spear? 4/6. Four turns. 4 turns. That's the mono red formula, right? You just do it in 4 turns. Like, I don't know if this is entertaining to watch or not, but it's entertaining to play. I'll give you that. Okay, we're close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. The deck image is Ancestral Anger, which I'm not even sure is still in the deck. I think I cut it. I think I wound up cutting it for the Sticky Fingers, because I don't know. Okay, I mean, this looks like a good hand to me, right? Swift Spear, right? Turn 1 Swift Spear. Here we go. Go team. Get in there. Alright, next turn, what are we thinking? Chick. I think we Sticky Fingers, right? Sticky Fingers? Sure. Yeah. I mean, here's a situation where I really like Sticky Fingers, because you Sticky Fingers and then they can't block. It gets bigger. That thing doesn't fly, so I'll go Phoenix Chick, or do I want Ember Breath? Sacrifice young hero, attach to. I mean, it's 2 damage versus this 1. What do we think? What do we think? I mean, I think I go chicken, then I go Embereth with treasure I'm gonna get, right? Treasure? Embereth? Seems good to me. I mean, this dude has Menace. This actually may have been the right call, because they can kind of not attack. But if they do, I'll Monstrous Rage, so... I can understand why this is so aggravating to play against, because it's like, you just get caught so flat-footed so easily. Okay, pump the pirate. Swing with the pirate. You gonna try to race? Racing? Not racing. That is bad news. Okay. Alright, so I have 2 instants here. I have this guy. I have this dude. I mean... Go team, right? I mean, Monstrous Rage gives us trample. Like, there's no way we don't come out ahead of this. Oh, that boy flies. Okay. I mean, that looks good to me. Do I Felonious Rage? I mean, why wouldn't I Felonious Rage? That was what turn? I mean, there's a small part of me that I can just feel like I could ride this to Mythic. Okay, oh, we got 1. Okay, we got there. I mean, we're so close. Should we just do the next one? Let's just do the next one just to do it, just to get the gold. Like, let's see, like, we're at 6 minutes. But we had me talking about the deck, so I think we're still under 5 minutes of gameplay. So let's see if we can get one more game in here. All we need to do is cast 1 spell to get that, so... The gold is ours, and then we'll be able to get 2 packs, which hopefully we'll be able to get something halfway decent. So let's just run this one more time. Okay, all right, we got okay, I mean, right? This isn't as explosive as the last 2, but it's still good. It's still Kamano. Like, this is still a fantastic card. This card is so amazing. Like, this card is absolutely busted. I feel like no one caught this when the spoilers for this came out. Like, no one was on, like, thinking about how good this card is, but it's... Okay! See? This is a good card. This is a good card. I'm not the only one who thinks so. I don't even want to get to my upkeep. Here we go. Me too. Me too. I got a 2-2. What you think about that? Block it? Sure. Nope. Bane Flutter. Notice I'm running 0 removal. We are just straight aggro. This is red deck wins. Like, this is as red deck wins as red deck wins, I think, could be. 0, like, no removal. We're just going straight for it constantly. I mean, that seems pretty good to me, right? He has haste, right? Does he not have haste? I can't remember what the original version is. Okay. I mean, they got... Something's holding up priority for them. Let's try it. I mean, it's red. Is there a removal spell? You got it? You got a removal spell? Shoot him? And if you hit him for 2, I can save him. Go for the throw. Okay, that's pretty good. Big stabs. Play another Mirror Advance on this guy. Should I have just cast the Monstrous Rage there? I mean, I'm representing lethal on my next attack, so I don't know. Mono red players, hit me up. Let me know if the right play was to play the Rage there. I think not. I think not. How much does it cost to equip 3? I can just equip it. Oh my lord. I don't know what that is, but it's not going to stop this. I think I don't because I need the whatchamacallit. I need the trample, right? I win, right? Game over? I mean, now I definitely win. Block, and then I'll... Yep, sure. Monstrous Rage. Was this turn 3 or turn 4? I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, this feels like cheating. Like, this absolutely feels like cheating, but... I mean, it's winning. Like, you know, red deck wins. Red deck wins. All right, we're gonna do one more, just to do it. We're still under 10 minutes, so let's do one more. We'll keep this video under 12 minutes in total length. So, gotta go fast, right? Gotta go fast. Yeah, if you've ever Ristic Studies, he's a YouTube channel and he does amazing stuff. And he did a video about red deck wins, like the original red deck wins, and it is phenomenal. And this deck is like. Obviously that, but it's just that feeling of just It's just a pillowcase full of doorknobs that you're swinging on. Like, is one do I keep this? I don't know. I guess I keep it. It's one land. Like, if I get another land, I'm great. But if not, I can just cast everything, so it doesn't matter. It'd be nice to double spell on turn 2, but who cares? Go. Because the other thing is, I don't even need another land. I can get a Sticky Fingers, and that would also get me there. So, like, Sticky Fingers is kind of a land. I mean, that's not a land. I mean, go again, right? Go too. I think I want a Kumano next turn if I don't draw a land. But let's see what we get. I mean, that goat dude's pretty good. Let's do it. Pump them up. They got removal spells. That's the time to use them. I mean, I guess there's lightning. Not bolt, but what's the one? I don't even know. We have Lightning Helix also in the format. Lightning Surge, Lightning Blast. What is it? That'll do it. Okay, cool. Take 2. Alright. What do I want next turn? I think I want the chick with the +1/+1 counter, right? Yeah, I definitely want the chick with the +1/+1 counter. Do I draw another land? That is the question. When you think about like the logic of this deck, like this is technically a 2-power creature. This is a Savannah land technically. They got a response. What's their instant? What did I draw? Another Spear Guard. I mean, they're weak in the air. Go for it, right? I mean, it's just silly. It's just a silly attack. Oops. Sure. I mean, I guess it wasn't a silly attack. Go rocking it on one land here. Okay, reinforce. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Super cute. They're turning the corner. Here. I don't know if they're turning it fast enough, though. Alright. Ooh, okay. Might actually have to think here for a second. Okay, 3/3. Alright. Okay, that's the thing that pumps based on the number of artifacts you have. Alright, return that to hand. Is it whenever an artifact enters? Okay, they got some synergy going on here. They got some mad synergy going on here. This is pretty cool, actually. Do I draw another land? What's my play? I have Kumano. I think I swing and then I Bane Splitter someone, right? I think that's my play. There's a land. Okay, that's pretty great. Because now I can double Bane Splitter. Or do I Phoenix Chick? I think I do this because I'll be attacking and they'll hit a moment where I'll be able to bring this guy back. The double Bane Splitter would be super nice though, because I could save the Monastery Swiftspear if they try to block it. Right? Because it would be plus, it would be a 2/3. 3/4. Go team. Do the thing. I think they treasure this guy pretty highly, so I don't know if they're gonna willing to risk this guy in a block. They got something. What do you got for 1 blue? Or 1 red? Nothing? Swiftspear? Do I do the other one? Is that the right call? I mean, there's no 1-mana spell, right? I think I don't. So I can pump it next turn if need be. See what they got. Fading Hope? Fading Hope? They might have a Fading Hope. So then I can go Scapegoat, and the next turn I'll go Phoenix Chick, and Phoenix Chick will have Menace. Then I'll have a Menace creature that's attacking that they won't be able to block. What you got? Our wanting to do this in 12 minutes does not work out so great. Go. I love the art on this card also. It's just like hilarious with the screaming goat. Amazing. Is anyone else playing this card? Is this card decent? Like, in this situation, it feels pretty good. I mean, I'm still winning this race. Like, I have the lethal on board, right? 3, 5, 6. Yeah, no, like, they're going for it. Well, my goat can't block. Don't block, Joe. Alright, 13. What you got, what you got, what you got? That's pretty good. Actually, it doesn't matter what that card is. Okay, so we're gonna give this guy a menace. Yes. I'm fine with that. Go team, go team, go team, go team. Swing. 3, 5, 6, 7. They gotta do something. Gotta interact for something on the board. Shore up. It's pretty good. 5, 5. Okay. What you got? What you got? What you got? Who are you gonna block? Okay. I can kill the Patchwork Automaton, which I think is the right call, or I could deal 2, 4 damage. I think I kill the Patchwork Automaton. I think that's the right call. There, 5. Okay, right, because I have 4. So I'm still I'm representing lethal. I don't have lethal on the board, but I have lethal with what's in my hand. This guy still has menace, so they're pretty good. I mean, pumping him doesn't really get them anywhere. Come on, come on, come on. The fact that this also equips for 3, because this was the same thing as... It was a sword. Dueling Rapier, but that equipped for 4. The fact that this equips for 3 is pretty good. I mean, that guy's big. He's got haste. Yeah, going for it. Swing, swing, swing. Oh, no, they did it. They did it. They swing. They swing. Oh, no, they sucked. Well, I mean, there's a small part of me that just wants to ride this to Mythic to see if we can get there. But well, let's see. I like my Timeless deck, but this is pretty this is pretty fun. So you know, red deck wins. Red deck wins. All right, so this deck is an absolute blast to play. So let's take it a little bit more seriously. We're still running all 1-drops here. We went up on the Embereth Veterans because this guy is amazing. We are now running 4 Gold Hounds. Once again, the Menace, the first strike. This seems fantastic. You could sack it to turn it into a treasure. Like, I love this guy. We dropped the rotisserie dudes for this because I liked it because it had Menace. This has Menace. This has first strike. It seems amazing. Another thing, I'm running 2 Eater of Virtue. I don't want to blow my wild cards. I would absolutely swap this in for the Flail thing. Dire Flail, I believe it's called. Because that gives... It's not... Oh, there you go. Dire Flail. It's the exact same thing, other than you can craft it with the artifact, and then it does the awesome thing on the other side. Eater of Virtue is slightly interesting in the sense that you're going to be able to get things like haste if you put it onto like Monastery Swift Spear. I don't think it gets prowess. I don't think prowess is on there. That'd be amazing. But you get haste, you get first strike, so stuff like that is kind of cool. Remember, it's gotta be what's actually printed on the card. But same concept, all 1-drops, no removal. The previous build was undefeated there. Granted, we only did a handful of games, but it's hard to argue with that. So, red deck wins. Go, 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 go. Let's see how fast this thing can go. There's a very, like... I like the idea of running things like the artifacts and the enchantments instead of removal spells because in the same sense it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of damage. Like if they're forced to block, if you're falling behind and they're in a situation where they need to make a block, then you'd have to remove their creature anyway. So this kind of is forcing them to do it. You either got the game or you don't. There's kind of no way around that. So you know, this hand looks. Well, I mean, it looks like something to me. Oh, we also added 2 Sokentons because there's absolutely no reason not to. Swift Spear is not amazing without something to pump into it, but I still don't think that's terrible. Like, I might go Pit Fighter instead. Turn 1. This guy's cool as long as you can sack it. Like, if you don't have the ability to, it's not as amazing. So I might go Pit... Honestly, I might go Pit Fighter Veteran. Let's see what I draw, though. If I draw a non... I'll still go Pit Fighter. And then next turn we'll go Swift Spear, Bane Splitter, and put it on the Bane Splitter. See what they got. What do you think? What do you think? What do they play? What's this even on? Soldier. Okay, blue-white soldiers. I think I'm faster than Blue White Soldiers. What you got? Recruitment officer. Sure. Go team. What do you think? Swift Spear? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. They did it. So here's a good example right here. This is a perfect example. That was a terrible play. I should have attached it to the Falcon Wrath, to the Pit Fighter there. That spell acts the same thing as a removal spell, but now I'm getting to do an extra 2 damage every additional turn. So it's doing double duty. It was removal on that creature, and it was also additional damage. Granted, now it's gone, so it's kind of irrelevant, but you know. Whoo. And now we have a Menace Swift Spear. I'm down with that. Yes. I can't imagine this deck runs a lot of removal. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see what that comes out this turn. But that deck is not running a ton of removal. They want to be laying beats. Like, they want to be laying down threats. And right now, they are not getting threats. Okay, a 3-2 flyer. Sure. I mean, here's, yeah, once again, a 1-2. Oh, Sticky Fingers is so good here. I guess, right? I put it on the Falcon Wrath here. Pump. So now I have 2 Menace creatures. They can't block. Do they have a removal spell? I mean, let's find out. I will gladly Mirren Base Splitter the goat to get rid of this guy if need be. What do you think? Can't block either of these 2 dudes. Is that the right call? I think it's the right call. Think it's the right call? What do you think? Get the extra damage. Get it on the goat. Kill this boy. Get in 5. Play the veteran. Is that lethal on board? 7, 5, 7? It's not lethal on board. I mean, if I draw a land, it is. Okay, Resolute Reinforcements. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I think I can make a block. Ossification. What do you get? The Swift Spear? Yep. Are they going to double block the Falcon Wrath? Young Hero, which gives it, as long as its toughness is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Boy, that seems good, right? I think I do this. And sacrifice this one. I probably should have done that in combat, but who cares? Sure. Draw a card. Sure, okay. I'm not playing this as smoothly as before, okay. 3-2. I mean, give this dude the Bane Splitter, right? And just swing. Let's keep challenging them. What are they gonna do? Block? Jeez, okay. It's +3, right? So it'd be 7. Attack, right? To swing out and make them make the block. Make them make the block. Let's make them make the block. There's an argument to say I should have played the Ember Ban, attack it, then it would have been a 5-2, would have been 6-3. Game, right? Got him. We got there. It was a little sloppy play there. We still got there. So, I don't know, man. Red Deck wins. Just keep going.